Hello friends, today I want to share one of the most amazing books called Living Sunlight, How Plants Bring the Earth to Life by Molly Bang and Penny Chisholm. It's really a neat book because it shows how plants make life possible on Mother Earth. So let's find out about how plants allow us to live on our just right planet. Listen to me do this one thing. Lay your hand over your heart and feel. Feel your heart pump, pump, and pump. Feel how warm you are. That is my light alive inside of you. I wonder whose light we're talking about. Let's find out. It's the sun talking to us. I am your sun, your golden star. I burn and my sunlight energy explodes in all directions. Most fades into endless space, but some tiny, tiny part of my light falls on your small planet Earth. I warm your land and your seas. I melt your glaciers. I create your winds. I do all this, but I do far, far more. My light becomes the energy for all life on Earth, all living things, including you. Pulse with my light and keep it circling around and around on Earth. How do living things do this? What is your secret? Your secret starts in plants, green plants. Plants suck up water, H2O, from the earth through those root systems. They suck them up through those straw-like roots. In daylight, green plants catch my sunlight energy with their tiny chlorophyll cells. And that's what makes leaves green. The little green chlorophyll cells absorb the sun's light. Kazap! Plants use my energy to break apart the water, break the H2O into hydrogen and oxygen. But as the plants break apart the water, they trap my sunlight energy as little packets. Meanwhile, plants are breathing. Did you know that plants breathe? Yes, plants breathe. They breathe out the oxygen they broke off from the water, and they breathe in carbon dioxide from the air. We breathe out carbon dioxide. That's that bad air that's like garbage after we're done with it. But plants breathe it in and use it during their special process of photosynthesis. Now plants use the packets of my energy and the carbon dioxide from the air to build chunka, 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 sugar. Sugar. And with this sugar, plants build all their parts, all the leaves and stems and juices, all the seeds and fruits and flowers of all the plants on Earth are built with sugar made from air and water using my sunlight energy. This is photosynthesis, making life with sunlight, my light. So it's creating energy using the light of the sun. This is my gift of energy to you. Look at our beautiful green planet because of the gift of the sun's light. But wait, you are not green. You have no leaves, no chlorophyll. You cannot catch my sunlight energy, and neither can your parents or your friends, your teachers, or any reptile, insect, fish, bird, or mammal in the whole wide world. So, how do you get your energy? Do you know? You eat plants. When you eat their leaves and stems and juices, when you eat their seeds and fruits and flowers, you eat my energy, my living light that's stored in the plants' bodies. And plants do even more than give you food. Remember how in photosynthesis the green plants breathe out oxygen? What happens to that oxygen? It fills the air and travels all over the world. All the oxygen you living creatures breathe comes from green plants. Breathe in. Feel the oxygen flow into your nose, your mouth, all through your body. Oxygen is a gift from plants to you. Your body uses oxygen together with the sugars from the plants. Your body burns them slowly to make the energy you use to move and grow and live. Without plants, you would have no oxygen. Without plants, you would have no food. Without plants, you could not live. There would be no life on earth. Now breathe out. It is not oxygen that you exhale. When you use the sugars from the plants for energy, the sugars break apart inside your body, changing back into water and carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide is toxic in our world, but it's what plants need in order to manufacture food. So now you breathe out carbon dioxide, and the plants all breathe it in. They will use it to build more sugar, food for themselves and other living things. So you see, life keeps circling round and round on your planet Earth through photosynthesis and through yourselves. You share life with everything alive. Everything is connected, interconnected, and interdependent. We need each other to live. Lay your hand over your heart and feel. Feel my sunlight inside of you. You hold my light and make it live. You are living sunlight. I think that is such a wonderful description of how plants create life for all of us here on Earth. And plants are so important because they help the planet keep in balance. Forests and prairies and all the plants around the world on land and in the water help to create new fresh air that will travel all over the world, and they allow us to live on Earth, and they help to keep our climate in balance. So all living things, all animals depend on plants in some way in their life. Even if they're a carnivore, they eat other animals that eat plants, and they all need to have oxygen to breathe. So thank a plant or a tree, and remember, the more plants we sow on our planet, trees that we plant, help Mother Earth to stay healthy and heal. So be a helper, help to create habitat for our pollinator pals, help to create food for yourselves, your neighbors, your friends and family, and for all the animals that live in your part of the world. It's a win-win-win for everyone.